Hello and welcome. My name's Pierre, and today we're going to be unboxing the all-in pledge for Creature Comforts by KTBG Games. So here we go, the back. Look at a list of all the stuff that's in here. Can't wait to open it and show everybody. Here we go. So here we have the rule book. Very nicely illustrated, a lot of examples, very easy to follow as well. I've read it already online. Right here, let me just take this out here. Give me a moment. So let's take a look here, let's keep going. So right here we have the multiplication tiles. So there's a certain number of resources. They're not meant to be finite, so you'd put them on there and then just get times 5 or times 3 of that. Here we have the hilltop tile where we put our common dice here that everyone can use, and this is the river tile. And here we have a sheet of all of the resources for retail here and what the Kickstarter version is. If you can see that there. So the retail version is made just all cardboard, but the retail version, or sorry, the Kickstarter version is all wooden here. Got the dice with the little paw prints for each of your little meeples there as well. There you go. Next we have the game board. Hopefully we can get it all on camera here. We can. Look how gorgeous that game board is. It looks like a storybook almost. This is where the river tile would go here. Your meadow cards there. All sorts of things here. So, hold that back up. Here we have the 5 home boards for the 5 players. So your player board essentially. You would be keeping your dice there. Cottages right here. This is the red player. Purple player. Gray player. Blue. And yellow. We'll go into the resource tray here. Open that up real quick. So we have these lovely thick wooden apples. Here we have, I'll just take that one, why not? This piece of wood here. Here we have a stone. Here we have some nice yarn. Here we have some grain, a grain token. Boop. We have some fungi mushrooms here. This is a story. This one, the story, this next one here, the coins, and the lesson tokens are not technically resources in the game. These are the ones you use for building, and these are used for other things. So, to the side. Got a whole bunch of bags here for that beautiful, beautiful organization. Not that we need it here, because these trays are fantastic. Let's take a look at the dice here. As you can see, the Kickstarter version here, every die has the paw print on the number 1 for each color. So, raccoon, porcupine, other things, I don't know them off by heart. See, this is fox, squirrel, rabbit, porcupine, and raccoon. Very nice there, nice touch there. This is going to be the your cottages for each player here. Oops. Lovely cottages there. Here we have more meeples. This is the early bird token, which is the first, or the starting player token, the first player token. A wheelbarrow here. Very nice. This is an almanac, and there's a wheelbarrow, as I said. There you go with that. This is the village dice. Remember, I told you on the hilltop you put some dice here? Well, these are the dice. So what happens is you have your own dice that you roll every turn, and then this communal pool of dice that everyone gets to use as well. Let's take a look at some of these meeples. Just take one of each here, show them off. So in the Kickstarter version, they went with screen printed here. Look at that. Very nicely done. So we can get that raccoon to not be... There you go. Very nice. These are cards here. Hardy cards. More cards. Even more cards. And then these cards. And I will just take them out of the plastic off screen, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So we'll start here with the comfort cards. Take a look at those here. I got some delicious looking bread. Some soup to, have some bread with. Mandolin. Candles. Bookshelf. Some delicious, delicious pie. A muffler. Or a scarf, I guess. Rocking chair. Fairy garden, beautiful. A flute. A quilt. Or quilts, I guess. Some stew, not to be confused with soup, of course, a little thicker. Toys. A pot of tea. A hearth. A lamp. Preserves. Socks. Pantry. Snowshoes. Ice skates. Toboggan. Piggy bank. Oh, and a board game. Can anyone guess what this board game is? Leave it in the comments if you do. This one too, look at it. And this one. Perfect. If you know what any of these board games are, well, how about you let us know? So the next cards are the Valley cards. So these would be, they change every round, and they're a worker placement spot here for your workers. And they come in spring and summer varieties as well. So let's just go through them here real quick. All of the art is pretty much the same on these. Just as you can see, the seasons change because there's 4 seasons in the game. Just like there's 4 seasons in real life. Oh my goodness. So we'll take here, see there's the meadow summer, meadow spring, meadow fall, forest summer, forest spring, and forest fall. There's no winter because that's when you would be hibernating, and that would be the end of the game right there. So the next cards we have here are the Traveler cards. And you get a visitor every month. The game does last 8 months, so 8 rounds. Be seeing these lovely, lovely anthropomorphic animals just show up, and just they do different things for you. Like this, the Canada lynx, the hairy-tailed mole, the blue jay, so cute. The next cards we have here are the improvement cards, the almanac, bicycle, field, guest, cottage, herb garden, orchard, sorry there's 2 of them, the scale, spinning wheel, tool shed, umbrella, the weather vane, wheelbarrow, wild wood, writing desk, recipe book, pattern book, and Barrel Sauna. Now the next cards that we have to show here are Kickstarter exclusive cards. I'm sure you'll be able to get them in some sort of future expansion, but they came with the Kickstarter pledge here. So this is the micro expansion. Like I say, the dreams come true micro expansion. So Stone Skipper. Very small art on these ones. Very tiny cards. Look, it's a fun guy. Fun guy mushrooms. Merchant. A good listener. They put me in the game. That's fantastic news. Snowbird. There's that blue jay again. Fantastic. Best friends. Lone wolf. And the angler. Look at that. And the last set of cards we have to show off today are the talents cards. And these are also a micro expansion that came with the Kickstarter exclusive, which I'm assuming you can get for retail at some point on their website. So these are double-sided, so we'll go through the first side first here. So the Stitcher, Gardener, Carpenter, Lumberjack, and the Chef. Flip them over, we see that we have a Gourmet, a Thatcher, Carver, Grocer, and the Spinner. And that is all for that unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.